Greetings, humans.
I'm Andy.
And I'm George.
And this is Couscous.
And welcome back to the Windmill Full of Corpses.
I'm gonna remove the couscous.
Okay, we're just gonna remove the couscous because today we are opening stuff from the backstage rock shop. Okay, so we've done one unboxing We've done one unboxing video before. Wow, words. Jesus, that was a challenge to get out. It went kind of alright, so I figured we can try again because I have more things. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna spoil it. I have had this package since October. Well, no, I think I ordered it in October and I've had it since November of last year, something like that. And I have been too afraid to open it because it's from the band. And it's about the album. So I bought the 6-pack of shirts.
Not the 6-pack you're thinking about.
Yes, the 6-pack of shirts with each song from the Wintersun, new Wintersun Time 2 album. And I'm going to try, oh my god, they're so pretty. I'm going to try to take them in the order in which they are in the album if I can figure out which is which. I think, yes. Let us begin.
Do you want to open them from the
yes,
CD as well?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I'll do that.
You do that. So that's track 1, Fields of Snow. It's the instrumental intro to the album. And
all samples and orchestral bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. And because the track is called Fields of Snow, the t-shirt has snow but no fields.
Typical Wintersun imagery.
Typical Wintersun inconsistency. Let's fold that open. Nice. And then the back. The back has, I think each of the shirts has a quote, either from lyrics or for this one and for another interlude that are instrumentals. It's just a quote that's made up, so this song has no lyrics.
Well, the lyrics are actually written in the
booklet,
but they're not in the song. There's just kind of like a poem associated with it or something.
Yes, for the 2 instrumental tracks, this is one of them. And then the symbol, there's a Japanese symbol for each track. I think this one means snow. I don't remember for sure. I'll put the translations in the edit if I get it wrong. This is amazing. Let's, can you put them on that side after we open them?
Yes.
Okay, and from the Fields of Snow, because it's cold as shit, we need to move on to the Way of the Fire. I'm so scared. Will you do the opening?
Yes.
Violence. Right. So the way the album progresses, from what I understand, the Time album, overall, Time 1 plus Time 2 is kind of a journey from the primordial birth of everything to like death, but the second album feels a lot more earthly and human rather than the cosmic nature of the first part. So yeah, I'd say the Way of the Fire feels kind of like new beginnings and new ambitions and taking on a new challenge and stuff like that.
And also majestic, fiery Japanese bullshit.
Yeah, but there's also some... Wow, you're really pulling us out of the frame to show the t-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's what this is about. It's about the merch.
Yeah, we're not important.
Yeah, and then turn it around. So yeah, it's the fastest, it's the most intense song on the album, and the symbol is fire, obviously, for this one. looks so good. I am really losing my shit right. I think you're gonna have to handle the shirts because I'm afraid to touch them.
It burns us.
I really treat my new merch like it's, you know, very delicate glassware that if you drop it'll break or something. Right. From the Way of the Fire, we move on to One with the Shadows, and that I think is this one. I put the box on the desk there, so that's why you're not seeing it anymore. Okay, I'm gonna try to open one myself. Okay. And since this is like not my favorite song on the album, I figure maybe I can do it to this one because it feels a bit less risky. That's what's happening. But I'm taking it slow.
He has more anxiety than he likes to admit.
I do, yes. Okay. So One with the Shadows, I feel, is like where the going starts getting tough after the initial Way of the Fire, where you felt like, you know, the glorious new beginnings aren't going that well anymore. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And I don't know why it's got like a totem or something on it, but it does have the sunset in the background, so, you know, that progression from the glorious ambition of... I'm probably wording what I'm saying about the concept wrong. But yeah, this is where the going gets tough in a way, in the progression of the album. And I think the symbol for this one on the back is shadow. So yeah, that's really cool. And I also like the fact that you have some of these like flowery motifs going on, because these will get more intense as we move forward towards the album, and you'll see why at the end. Okay, so that's One with the Shadows. And we move on to the second interlude. So the first track was Fields of Snow, that's an instrumental. And then the second one is also an instrumental, but it's not orchestral, it's just fully guitar solo.
He doesn't mean second track, he means second, like, interlude thingy.
Yes.
No full songs,
Second,
all samples.
Second instrumental track. Here we get birds. Yes, we get... I don't know if you see birds on a lot of metal merch, but you get it on this one. So let's unfold this beauty. My god, my hands are shaking. Okay, so we see the Japanese cherry blossom emerge more powerfully, and the birds. And then behind them you see like clouds. So the song is called Ominous Clouds, the one that... Can you hold the other side of the shirt? Yes. The one that this is about. So it's like after dealing with the shadows, what comes after, this is like in between the shadows and what comes after, and it's a forebearing of what comes into the next song. So I'm not going to dwell on this one too long. Let's turn it around. And again, a quote. It says, the ominous clouds surrounded my dreams, but that's also not lyrics because the track is instrumental. And I actually don't know what the symbol for this one is. It might just be cloud.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, we'll put this one away. And if the clouds are a harbinger of something... The clouds are a harbinger of the storm.
I want to open this one. This is my favorite song.
Okay, I'll let you open this one.
It has blast beats.
It has blast beats, yeah. Blast beats and black metal.
I don't feel like it's that black metal.
Not really. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Yep, that is the might of the storm. And I really love about this design how he's got like a face in the mountain on the side of the storm he sees, because it's kind of like it personifies the storm. It really turns it into this kind of voluntary entity that's punishing you or whatever, right?
Yeah, but these sort of stone statues show up throughout the entire booklet of the album. Like, they also show up on One with the Shadows.
Yeah.
So it is a recurring element. You could also say that it's the personification of the hero or whatever that's going through all of these phenomena.
Yeah. And then the symbol on the back obviously says storm, and the love in my heart was ripped away by the might of the storm. So yeah, he's a lyrical genius. His ego is enormous and he overcharges everything, but we're suckers for what he does, so we'll just roll with it. And then, after the storm, I am so scared about this one. You can tell that I don't know what I was gonna say. I forgot the thought that was gonna end that sentence. After the storm, yeah, in a moment. You had to do a plug. Yes, I had to do a plug. Okay, so after the storm represents death, I think, in a way, and it almost feels like after the storm you get the afterlife, heaven, something like that. I don't know. Burial. But the last song, Silver Leaves, definitely deals with death and loss in an obvious way. And I feel like this is where the cherry blossom is in the center of the picture, and the not just the blossom like the flowers, but the actual tree, which is also on the album cover. So that really makes the whole imagery of the album come together. And I think can you hold the other side? The symbol on the back is leaf for this one, and when I die I'm buried with a silver leaf. So this is almost like after death.
Yeah, and the funny thing is it's called Silver Leaves, but all the leaves are pink.
Yes, I love that about it. I love that inconsistency. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be looking back at this and thinking there's more things I want to say, but I'm just so nervous about this, about opening this stuff and, confronting the thing that I was afraid to look at. He was afraid to look at merch. Yes, it's like museum artifacts,
It has emotional meaning.
Yeah. So, I know that I'm a fanboy and I'm biased and I've known this band for 10 years and, a lot of y'all don't feel the same and so on, but I'm just super excited about it because I've been waiting for this album for so long, and to have this stuff and finally be able to rep it on camera is, it feels really special. So that's what's happened. But this is where I flipped the script on you. So we're based in the Netherlands, and we were on a trip back home to Romania recently. And while I was there, I found merch that I forgot we had. And it's in my backpack, and I'm gonna bring it over here so that I can pull it out.
And you claim we've never used this merch
I feel like we've used... I feel like one of the items you will recognize that we've had before, but I think this is like a duplicate that we never used. Mm-hmm. And then there's two more that I'm almost certain we've never used. I might be remembering that wrong, but we will see. So, first of all, I know that you had, and you were wearing a couple of years back,
a debut Wintersun shirt.
A debut Wintersun shirt, yes, but I'm pretty sure this one's new.
Divine creations now destroy.
because it smells new and unused.
New car smell, except it's new shirt.
So this is like 6 years old, and I think we've never worn it. So going back to the debut Wintersun album, you know, back when Wintersun was like a metal band and not a fantasy project thingy that has a lot of metal in it.
I like the eyes on the back.
And yeah, the eyes on the back are really ominous and cool and grim and dark. So this one's looking beautiful. We ordered these around the time the Forest Seasons album came out in 2017.
Wow, these are almost a decade old.
Yeah, and yeah. So because we were ordering when the Forest Seasons came out, I'm pretty sure this one wasn't used either. Do you know what that is? Open it up.
That is,
I'm gonna guess it. Yes.
that is the equivalent to Storm.
Yes, from the Forest Seasons album. So this is the Eternal Darkness shirt. This one you might actually not be able to buy, I think. I think they've recently restocked on the debut album shirts, but I don't think so the Forest Seasons album is with the seasons, and this is autumn. So you've seen us wearing them on camera like winter and spring. And apparently we also have autumn, and I forgot about that. So this is
autumn is death.
Yeah, it's death in that album. So that's really cool. And then there's one more. And this is the one that I'm most excited about. I remember, I just flashed back to it and remembered specifically wanting to get this one and then deciding not to wear it because it was an M size and it's too big for me.
Mm-hmm.
But this one was, I think, released with the Time 1 album, the design. And it's the kanji symbol that Temu has on his guitar in the Sonic Pump Studios live. And I didn't remember I had this one either. This is the one of the three that I'm 100% certain I have never worn. So can you hold the other side? So I'm pretty sure I've never worn Eternal Darkness either. So if you haven't, no one has. So that's the symbol there. And then if we turn it around, it's also on the back. And this is a bit too large for me, so it's going to be very loose when I put it on. I might, I don't know, try to wear it in combo with something to make it look more decent, or just switch it back to museum artifact and never wear it. We'll see. But I really lost my marbles when I found these about a week back, and I decided, since we were sitting on that package and wanted to do an unboxing for a while, that maybe we should show these off when we do that as well.
We didn't decide this, he decided this, he just flipped it on me now.
Yeah, I just flipped the script on you. So that's what that is, and I'm going to put my fanboying to rest now. And I think we will leave you guys to it. Here's what I think in the wake of all this shit show. What? You can think about Wintersun whatever you want. You can think about Yari whatever you want. You can think about us whatever you want, because we are, especially about him, because he's fangirling this much about this stuff. But one thing you simply cannot dispute is that these designs are sick as shit.
Yeah, they look awesome.
So I'm very happy about them.
Yeah.